What you want, Bejor or the other one?
You know, Kabali.
I wonder if I put in a store channel with anyone got any lockbox keys they want to sell.
At least all the Vaadwaur here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around. I want to know why the Kabali lost control of their security systems.
No, I'm not.
I gave some regenerators to Eisenhemd, but he hasn't used them.
That's me. But from over 30
BSD is so fucking lagged. I've run into the exchange like 4 times and it keeps throwing me back out.
What do you want from me?
Ken, you have to calm down. My name is Jem'Hadar. I'm here to help you.
That's not my name. Where is Voyager? I need to contact my ship.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, come back.
Jem'Hadar. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien.
Sorry, sometimes I get engrossed in watching the cinematics there, cutscenes.
From over 30 years ago, in my old Voyager uniform. And I'll be okay. From what we... Not yet.
Alright, looks like Eisenhemd is with us now. Yeah, I'll wait for anyone that wants to like watch the cutscenes, read the dialogue or anything, because I do care about that stuff.
But you have to trust us.
What is this? Another me? You expect me to trust a shapeshifter?
Now, if you see Recker over in the dialogue on the side, he's starting to transform into Kabali.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried. Let's find another door.
It's where you're moving the controller around, Michael.
He's trying to override it again. Give me a second.
While you're playing, hold it still. You move it around, you're going to move the wire around.
Let's keep going.
Kids. How are adults the same? The only reason why you're saying adults are annoying is because we tell you what to do. Drink.
Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis pods to send out bursts of electricity. Got it. You'll need to move through when they're in their disabled
state. I remember this one. I died a lot.
What mission is that?
We're doing, I think it's Revelations, the one where Harry Kim turns into, his duplicate turns into Kabali. If you stay right there, Recker, I'll try to revive you.
It's dust to dust.
Oh, there we go.
Dust to dust. I hate that one. That's where you got to run across the electric gas in it. Yeah, I hate that one.
Almost made it.
If now it's up to do it, I won't do it.
It's up to Eisenhemd now. Oh.
Very fun.
There were 2 Voyagers. 2 Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
what I'll get from the Deep Space Nine lockboxes when I come back in.
It looks like Eisenham speaks a different language. His default help text is just looks foreign.
It's been 32 years. You died.
Yeah, this is very strange.
I don't feel dead.
I made it across.
The Kabali crushed you. But to do so, they had to change your DNA. Make you Kabali.
Liar! You can't just change someone like that. It's not possible.
Oh yeah, did you know that you can get Deep Space Nine ships from the lockboxes?
Interesting.
It's possible.
Yeah, I was looking at it online. You can actually get Deep Space Nine ships from it, and Tier 6. I think that's Tier
So I
6.
died and got better.
Can you
Oh, I was
name
gonna-
off a few of them?
What? Took over my life?
I just hope I get the dilithium mine claims instead of the ships.
In a manner of speaking. But
So if I get both, that's even better.
Man, he's just getting injury after injury.
Liar! You're working with the Vidians.
And I'm trying to give him 3 generators. He's just not using them. This is all weird.
Yeah. Is it possible to sell fleet marks?
Ah, no.
Because there's
Well-
someone in the own channel that's apparently selling 5,300 Fed fleet marks for only 500 KEC.
Why should I believe that?
Ah,
because it's the truth.
I was going to respawn you.
yeah,
You
that
gotta
floor
do
seems.
This one.
Yeah, the
This
floor.
one is a really pain.
Haven't caught up to me yet. And
Alright, I'll follow you soon after. I'm just trying to get a load of the pattern.
You can't.
I could have sworn Federation fleet marks were bound.
For them or for you.
They are.
you keep
This
saying
one's obviously trying to get 500,000 out of nothing.
What people do, anything that's bound to like fleet marks and colony or provisions, is
No,
they
he's just
leave their
messaged me.
fleet. They leave their
Yeah.
fleet. You invite them. You pay them, and
July.
you have to trust that they donate them.
General Cunell said there wouldn't be
Yeah,
any
not
more
risking it.
secrets.
I'm okay.
So you could be paying like 500,000 EC to get nothing.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
How long did you know?
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him.
Yeah, I've got server not responding. Fucking shit.
It's good to finally meet you.
Why is it when I play wireless, I don't get that, but as soon as I plug the wire in,
We-
I start getting
yes.
the fucking
He
servers
doesn't
not responding
Action
crap.
Item 238. Resurrect your best friend and gain
just let me get back to Voyager.
Oh, this is the one where you can find the
4.3
bridge
mil
officer.
It looks like this used to be a server room. I think I can make. I'm sure Jidla. Wait here.
Alright, this is my favorite part. A little fun. Now that I'm actually in the team, though, we could probably split up and find an exit quicker.
I'll monitor the area from here.
I'm used to, like I said, I've been playing this game alone for a long while until I met you guys.
Right.
Oh, Eisenhand is asking for help again.
That makes 2 of us.
Not sure why. Oh no, wait, that must be old text. Maybe, I'm not sure.
No, that's Eisenhower.
He's got so many injuries stacked on him.
And if we had, what would you have done?
Well,
Somebody found the, or is right near the.
All right, I found one dead end.
So, but you were right near the Kabali.
I know it is. Imagine how
I'm honing in on it. Almost there. If I don't run to another dead end.
happened so
Special
quickly.
equipment
He
pack,
doesn't even realize
DS9
it.
bridge officer.
All
He
right.
understood the risks, and he accepted them.
They definitely made it so you can't jump on the edges.
That we found there was on one spot there's a way to get up
A kid who was as scared as I was. All we wanted was to get home.
and walk on the edge.
Yeah, I was scared back then. I missed my family, but I did what
I think I
had
found
to
it.
do to get back. Sorry.
Oh, I found another
Is this
dead
better?
boy. I found her.
Ah,
Come back here.
When you put it that way, we are different.
all right.
Being so stubborn.
Now that's another tricky part.
Yeah, I know.
He's you.
Well, if you do manage to get the spot before me, I think you should be able to get the maze to drop. So there is that.
Yeah, but if we get the mace to drop, she'll disappear. All right.
I just
I'm-
saw Eisenham come by me.
Handle all my tricks, old man.
Yeah, he just went past. You're heading the right direction.
We're working on it, kid.
There you go.
Take all the time you need.
Nope.
All right, marked another dead end.
You're going back the other way.
Yeah,
General Poison.
I managed to get to that console there.
I'm not lying to you. I know it's a lot to take in, but
Don't treat me like a child.
I've got one Ferengi plasma dual beam bank,
I understand how you feel.
a
But
Ferengi
I cannot
plasma
change
beam
what
array.
happened.
Not bad at all, actually, to be honest.
And if you could,
I think I just saw you go by, Recker.
trade places with me.
Ah, there we go. Found Lost Kabali.
Good to see
There you go. Well, he got to the end. Did you pick the choice where she'll join your ship?
Oh yeah, see, I already completed this mission.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she's already part.
Yeah, you can only have one. You can only have one of us. But I want more.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me. If I could ask for something more from Star Trek, it's that they would create instances of all the race's planets, at least the iconic ones. Like, I'm biased when I say this, but I'm a huge fan of the Gorn, and I would like a Gorn planet so I can actually see, like more of the Gorn culture and so forth. I know that hasn't really been developed canonically, but I don't know. I would just like to see more of the races. Like, I know my dad's a fan of the Orions, and he probably had the impression that he was going to get to see the Orion homeworld, and I was kind of reticent to tell him that no, you're just going to be able to see the Klingon homeworld. So it's kind of unfortunate they don't really have they have Vulcan, but they don't have.
One last thing. Jitlaya and I can run this program 3 different ways. The one that would buy you the most time before the platform.
Yeah, I guess we should do it
Are
normal.
you certain you want us to focus our efforts on keeping the platform's operation? Give us a few more seconds.
But yeah, I wish they would have instances of each race's planet, at least the races that belong to the factions,
Doors are exposed. It's your move now.
so you get to see everyone's
What else?
homeworld, like the Noskins, Ryans, or let's say the Bolians, or even let's see what's maybe even Tellarite homeworld. No, well, that was weird. I'm glitching out. There we go.
Yeah.
And see, these are also things too. I wish they would just like come back and iron these things out. There we go. Try not to get distracted anymore.
Good thing about having 3 of us is we can each focus on one.
That is very true.
Trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on it.
I think Eisenhemp used those regenerators I gave him now. Come on. Oops, wrong button.
I would have got it.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure if you would.
Okay.
Giving me the codes.
Missed one. Wait.
Whatever you're thinking of trying,
There's
don't.
that one.
We're almost there.
Oh. Yeah, maybe we should restart that.
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
Stand
I don't
down.
remember this being this difficult. I ran out.
Worse? How can it get worse?
Oh, are you guys all the way back there?
Yeah, when you respawn, it changes.
And I don't want to hurt anyone. I just
Let's
want
see.
my life back.
Oh, I think you guys are. Oh, you guys are up above there. Okay, well.
Don't do anything you're going to regret.
Oh,
I'm going home, whatever it takes.
You can't go to Voyager.
there was a bug over here. Actually, where are you?
I have the
I'm still trying
All
to.
right, I'll help you get across. All right,
There we go.
we're above you. No, I was gonna.
Try.
I know.
Oh, almost.
All right, now you're gonna be up here with us.
Okay.
All right, we got to do. Ah! What happens? You hit. If you double hit it, it ends it.
There we go.
You get
Too late.
across.
I'm getting back to
Fine.
I hit the
Really?
last 2 and jumped down. Yeah, I actually once did this on the very hard setting, and that was excruciating.
That one there, you gotta do it just right. I've done it before, but you gotta, it's a pain.
Yeah. I wish, though, honestly, that they would add more puzzles like this. Like, I'm glad they did what they did with the newer missions. Entering the ternary numbers there and so forth. I hope they add more things like that, because that was actually one of the things that interested me, was when I actually had to pull out, just for the fun of it. I'm going to sound like a nerd, but
I need you to stay away.
where we had to find that one derelict satellite there, supposedly, and we had to solve all those mathematical equations. I pulled out a paper and pencil just for the fun of it, because, like, hey, a puzzle, let's actually solve this. So I just wish they would keep them coming.
they'll do it for a little. They'll keep it there for a little while, and then somebody will complain, "Oh, it's too hard," and then they'll dumb it down.
And that is the sad part of the gaming industry. That's what happened to World of Warcraft I was playing. It's just like it was watered down for people that just found things like that too hard instead of enjoying it. And so I hope and pray that doesn't happen too much in Star Trek here.
At least with this, at least with those, they gave you an option after like the third try to force it.
True. They do have those.
Only one I didn't see that one was the last one with Quark.
Oh yeah.
In Lucky 7, it kind of, you just had to keep trying until you got it.
He's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready.
You know, I actually do have a ship that I have built specifically for tanking. This probably would have been, you probably wouldn't have gotten scratched here if it was for that. My dad and I, we did, on Elite Difficulty, we did the trailless satellite repair, and he was an escort. I absolutely had every single one of them hitting me at once, and I did not die a single time. So, I think I was probably one of my, actually probably my only successful tanking build.
I didn't get any dialectal mind things out of the lock boxes. Not a single one out of all 9 boxes.
Wish you could just buy them.
Yeah.
Or trade them within the fleet. Or trade them within the fleet.
Yeah, exactly. You should be able to do it for some reason you can't. You only get some lock boxes. Which sucks.
And they're bound to... They're... Actually, when they first did them, they were bound to character. At least now they're bound to account.
Yeah, you gotta have
An account on that
yeah,
Save 1,500 to Zen.
1,500 Zen. Cool.
You'll get an account bank with 20 slots. You'll get your EC cap will be maxed out to 20 billion. You'll get a bridge. You'll get 2 bridge officer spots. You'll get an extra.
Yeah. My EC cap's already maxed out.
Okay.
Got that.
But if all the rest of the stuff still equals out to more than 1,500, you get 2 more bridge officers per character. You get another character slot. You get, and the bank access. The bank access alone is 1,000 Zen. The shared bank account, and you only get 10 slots with that. With the starter pack, you get 20. Plus, you get increased inventory slots for all your captains. So it ends up being worth it.
I have to see Kenton face to face.
That means I'll have to use all my characters,
Maybe
start
you should
exchanging
talk
to
to
them.
him first. Try to calm him down. He's not in the mood to listen to Harry or me.
How much then would 8,000 dilithium get me?
About 20 Zen.
Kenton,
Is that
you
it?
have to stop this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If you contact Voyager,
Yep. For per Zen, it's
I'm
usually
done
about
listening to you.
252
I
dilithium.
just want to go home.
Yeah, I think right now it's
I
like
want my life
252,
back. The life
257.
you stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. A lovely
So you get about 26.
you. And then I died. And that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
I had 8,000 refined in.
He's missing a shoe.
Thank you for your help. That life
2,
is
5,
going to
7.
Kenton decides now
I'm
you
happy
have
for
to
you.
live a new
I'm not
life.
15,000. So 16,000 dilithium will get me 62 Zen. That's not even worth it.
All right, and that's how that went.
Kenton has been sent back to Kabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kabali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public knowledge. Anyone who wishes for...
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
shame
I'll
you
log
can't
here.
sell 6 of it.
So since I got to go to work early.
Okay.
All right, good playing with you.